Chosen ones, be careful. God is warning you about a man. He is. I am speaking to you with urgency, because what is unfolding around you is not ordinary, and if you ignore this moment, you may miss a protection that was sent just for you. I am warning you about a man whose presence is not aligned with the peace I have been building in your life, and this is why you must stay attentive to every word that follows. His intentions are hidden behind calm words and familiar behavior, yet his influence carries confusion, delay, and quiet harm that you have already started to feel deep within your spirit. You have sensed something is not right, and that feeling did not come from fear, it came from me, guiding you away from what could disrupt your path. I am opening your eyes now, so you do not walk further into something that was never meant for you. Type Amen if you agree. I am not speaking this to bring anxiety into your heart, but to place a shield around your future before anything is lost. This man carries an energy that pulls you away from clarity, from focus, and from the direction I have already set for your life. He may appear supportive, he may speak kindly, but his actions will slowly begin to create doubt inside you, and that doubt will try to weaken your confidence. I have watched how your heart has remained open and trusting, and I honor that purity, but I also protect it fiercely when something threatens it. This is why you must not ignore the small signs, because those small signs are the beginning of something that can grow into a heavy burden if left unchecked. If this word is touching your heart right now, take a moment to like this video so more people can receive this protection. You are chosen, and being chosen does not mean you will not face deception. It means I will reveal it before it harms you. I am not asking you to confront him with anger or fear, but to step back with wisdom and quiet strength. You do not need to explain everything or prove anything, because your peace is more valuable than any argument or justification. I have already placed a knowing inside you, and that knowing is enough to guide your next steps. You will begin to notice how your spirit feels uneasy around him, how your thoughts become clouded after interactions, and how your energy feels drained in ways you cannot fully explain. Type 777 if you trust God. This is not by accident, and it is not your imagination. It is my way of alerting you before something deeper takes root. I see what you cannot fully see yet, and I understand the intentions that are not being spoken out loud. You may feel a pull to stay connected because of familiarity or emotional attachment, but I am gently reminding you that not every connection is meant to continue. Some people are only meant to pass through your life for a season, and when their purpose is complete, holding on to them only creates confusion. I am asking you to trust me, even when it feels difficult to let go or step back. You have been praying for clarity, for peace, and for progress, and I am answering those prayers right now by removing what stands in the way. This man represents a distraction from the growth I have prepared for you, and if you remain too close, you will find yourself stuck in cycles that do not move you forward. I did not create you to stay in confusion. I created you to walk in confidence and direction. That is why this warning is coming before anything serious unfolds, so you can make a choice that aligns with your future instead of your past. I know your heart, and I know how deeply you care for others, even when they do not fully deserve that care. Your kindness is not a weakness, it is a gift, but it must be protected with discernment. Not everyone who receives your kindness should be allowed to stay close to you, and this is one of those moments where you must choose wisely. You are not rejecting him out of cruelty, you are protecting yourself out of wisdom. There is a difference, and that difference is what will keep your path clear and your spirit strong. I am guiding you toward people who will uplift you, who will bring peace into your life, and who will align with the purpose I have placed inside you. This man cannot walk that path with you, and that is why I am asking you to release the connection slowly and intentionally. You do not need to rush or create conflict, but you do need to create distance. That distance will allow you to hear me more clearly, to feel your own strength again, and to move forward without interference. Do not be afraid of what you might lose by stepping back, because what you gain will be far greater. I am preparing blessings that require clarity, and clarity cannot exist where confusion is constantly present. You are being positioned for something meaningful, something that will bring peace into your life in a way you have not experienced before. Trust that this warning is not a punishment. It is a form of protection that comes from love. Stay close to me in this moment and listen carefully to your inner voice, because that voice is being guided by me. You are not alone in this decision, and you are not walking blindly. I am leading you step by step, even when the path feels uncertain. What you choose now will shape what comes next, and I am giving you the awareness needed to choose wisely. This man carries patterns that will repeat, and those patterns will slowly shape your environment if you remain too close. What begins as small discomfort can grow into something that steals your peace day by day, and I refuse to let that happen without warning you first. You are not meant to live in quiet unease. You are meant to live in clarity and strength. I have watched how you tried to ignore certain feelings, how you told yourself that maybe it is nothing, or that you are overthinking. That was your heart trying to remain kind, trying to give the benefit of the doubt, but I am now correcting that hesitation with truth. Discernment is not negativity, it is wisdom given to you for protection. When something inside you feels unsettled again and again, it is not something to silence, it is something to pay attention to. I am reminding you that your inner sense is one of the ways I speak to you when words are not enough. Type 1111 to affirm. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This man is not aligned with the peace I have been building in you, and you will continue to feel that misalignment more strongly if you stay connected. His presence will begin to influence your decisions in subtle ways, pulling you into directions that are not meant for you. You may not even notice it at first, but over time your clarity will fade and your confidence will weaken. That is why I am speaking now, before those effects take hold deeply. I do not want you to lose the progress you have already made, because you have come too far to be pulled backward. I am not asking you to carry anger or resentment toward him, because those feelings will only weigh you down. Instead, I am guiding you to step away with calm understanding, knowing that not every connection is meant to continue. Some people enter your life only to reveal what you must learn, and once that lesson is seen, their role is complete. Holding on to them beyond that point creates unnecessary struggle, and I am freeing you from that struggle right now. You do not need to hold on out of guilt, obligation, or habit. Type 2222 to receive miracles. You are being lifted into a new season where your energy, your focus, and your environment must align with your purpose. This means that anything that brings confusion, heaviness, or distraction cannot remain as close as it once was. I am preparing something that requires your full clarity, and I will not allow anything to quietly interfere with that preparation. This is why the distance you create now will open space for something better to enter. What you release will make room for what truly belongs in your life. You may notice that as you begin to step back, this man may try to hold on in subtle ways. He may become more attentive, more present, or even more convincing in his words. This is not a sign that you should return. It is simply a reflection of the shift that is happening. When you change your energy and create distance, others will feel it, and some will try to pull you back into the same pattern. You must remain steady and grounded in what you now understand, because this is where your strength is tested. I have placed a quiet strength inside you, one that does not need to argue or prove anything. You do not need to explain your decisions in detail or seek approval from anyone. The peace you are protecting is reason enough to move forward. I am giving you the courage to choose yourself without fear and without hesitation. This is not selfishness, it is alignment with the path I have set before you. As you continue to move away from this connection, you will begin to feel a shift inside yourself. Your thoughts will become clearer, your emotions will settle, and your energy will return to a place of balance. What once felt confusing will start to make sense, and you will see how certain moments were warning signs that you almost overlooked. This clarity is a sign that you are moving in the right direction, and you must trust it completely. I am also preparing you to recognize healthier connections, ones that will not drain you, but will support you. These are the people who will walk beside you without creating confusion or doubt. They will bring peace into your life, not tension, and they will align with the purpose I have placed inside you. You will not have to question their intentions or second-guess their presence, because their energy will feel calm and steady. Do not rush into replacing what you are stepping away from, because this moment is also about strengthening your connection with me. When you create space, that space is filled with clarity, understanding, and guidance. I want you to grow stronger in your ability to listen, to trust, and to move with confidence. This is how you prepare for the blessings that are already on their way to you. You are not losing anything valuable by stepping back from this man. You are gaining clarity, protection, and alignment. What is truly meant for you will never bring confusion into your life. It will come with peace, with understanding, and with a sense of rightness that you cannot ignore. That is how you will know it is from me. Continue to walk forward with courage, even when it feels unfamiliar at first. New paths often feel uncertain in the beginning, but they lead to places that are better than what you leave behind. I am guiding you with intention, and every step you take in obedience to this guidance will bring you closer to what I have prepared. I do not take anything from you without purpose, and I do not allow separation without reason. What feels like a loss at first will soon reveal itself as a release, and that release will bring a peace you have not felt in a long time. You are being led into a clearer place, and that clarity is part of your blessing. There were moments when you felt uneasy but tried to ignore it, and I saw that struggle inside you. You wanted to believe the best. You wanted to hold on to the connection, and you hoped that things would change on their own. But I am reminding you now that peace does not come from waiting for someone to become different. It comes from recognizing what is already true. This man has shown you enough for you to understand his nature, even if it was in small ways. You do not need a bigger sign to confirm what you already feel deep inside. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. I am strengthening your discernment so you can move forward without hesitation. This is not the time to go back and question what I have revealed to you. When clarity comes, it is meant to guide your next step, not to be doubted or delayed. You have already spent time trying to make sense of things that did not feel right, and now I am freeing you from that cycle. You will no longer carry the weight of confusion, because I am replacing it with understanding. As you continue to create distance, you may feel moments of silence where things seem empty or unfamiliar. Do not mistake that silence for loneliness, because it is actually a space of restoration. I am filling that space with peace, with strength, and with a deeper connection to me. You are learning how to stand on your own without relying on someone who was not meant to stay. This is where your confidence begins to grow in a new way. Type yes to receive miracles. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There is also something important I want you to see clearly. Not every person who enters your life comes with harmful intentions, but not everyone is meant to remain close to you either. Some people carry their own struggles, their own confusion, and their own patterns that can affect you if you stay too connected. This man is one of those individuals, and while you may feel compassion for him, you must not allow that compassion to keep you in a place that harms your peace. You can care without staying close, and you can understand without sacrificing your well-being. You are being elevated into a new level of awareness, and with that awareness comes responsibility. You can no longer ignore what you feel or pretend that everything is fine when it is not. I am asking you to be honest with yourself and to honor the truth that has been revealed to you. This honesty will protect you from repeating the same experiences in the future. It will also help you recognize situations more quickly, so you do not become entangled in something that is not meant for you. I am also preparing your heart for stronger, healthier connections that will come at the right time. These connections will not bring confusion or instability. They will bring peace and understanding. You will feel safe, valued, and supported in ways that do not leave you questioning your worth. That is the kind of connection I have prepared for you, and that is why I am removing anything that does not match that standard. Do not allow fear to make you look back or second-guess your decision. Fear will try to remind you of what you might lose, but I want you to focus on what you are gaining. You are gaining clarity, strength, and a deeper sense of self. You are gaining the ability to trust your own instincts and to move with confidence. These are things that will serve you far beyond this moment. You may also notice that as you grow stronger, your perspective will begin to change. What once seemed important may no longer feel the same, and what once confused you will now appear clear. This is part of your transformation, and it is a sign that you are moving forward. Growth often requires letting go of what no longer fits, even when it feels familiar. I am guiding you through that process with care and intention. I want you to remember that you are never alone in this. Even when you step away from people, you are not stepping into emptiness, you are stepping closer to me. I am your constant, your guide, and your source of strength. When you feel uncertain, you can return to me and find clarity again. This connection will never fail you, and it will always lead you in the right direction. There is a calmness that will begin to settle over you as you continue on this path. That calmness is a sign that you are aligned with what is right for you. It will replace the tension and unease that you once felt, and it will give you the confidence to keep moving forward. Trust that feeling, because it is part of my guidance. You are not being asked to make this change because something is wrong with you. You are being asked to make this change because something is right with you. You are growing, you are becoming more aware, and you are stepping into a stronger version of yourself. This is a positive shift, even if it feels challenging at times. Keep moving forward with faith, knowing that every step you take is leading you towards something better. I am guiding you with purpose, and I am protecting you in ways you may not fully see yet. What you are leaving behind is not meant to follow you into your future, and what is ahead will bring you peace, clarity, and strength. This lesson will stay with you, and it will protect you again and again in ways you cannot yet imagine. I am building something inside you that will not break under pressure, something that will guide you even when situations become unclear. You are becoming stronger in a quiet and steady way. There were times when you questioned your own instincts, and you wondered if you were being too sensitive or too cautious. I am telling you now that what you felt was not weakness, it was awareness trying to rise within you. That awareness is part of the protection I placed inside you, and it is meant to be trusted, not ignored. When you feel that gentle discomfort, it is not there to confuse you, it is there to guide you away from what is not meant for you. This is how I speak when words are not being spoken out loud. Type 1010 to receive blessings. I want you to understand something clearly. This man carries patterns that will not change simply because you wish them to. You may have hoped that your presence would bring out the best in him, and in some ways it might have. But it is not your role to fix or reshape someone. Your role is to walk in the purpose I have given you, and that purpose requires clarity and strength. When you stay in a place where you are constantly adjusting yourself to maintain peace, you begin to lose parts of who you are. I am calling you back to yourself now. As you continue to create space, you will begin to see things from a different perspective. Moments that once felt confusing will become clear, and you will recognize the patterns that were hidden before. This clarity is not meant to hurt you, it is meant to free you. It will show you why certain things felt off and why you could never fully relax in that connection. Understanding this will help you move forward without carrying doubt or regret. Type 222 to claim miracles. You are entering a season where your energy must be protected more carefully than before. What you give your attention to will begin to shape your direction more strongly now. That is why I am asking you to be mindful of who you allow into your space and how much influence they have over your thoughts and emotions. Not everyone deserves access to your time, your heart, or your inner world. This is not about building walls, it is about creating healthy boundaries that keep your peace intact. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am also preparing you for moments where you may feel tempted to reconnect, especially when memories or emotions rise unexpectedly. This is natural, and it does not mean you are going backward. It simply means you are human, and your heart remembers what it once held onto. In those moments, I want you to return to the clarity you have now. Remember how you felt, remember what was revealed, and remember why you chose to step away. This will keep you grounded when emotions try to pull you in a different direction. There is something greater ahead of you, and it requires your full presence. I am aligning opportunities, connections, and experiences that will move you forward in ways you have been waiting for. But these things cannot fully enter your life if you are still holding on to what does not belong. That is why this release is necessary, even if it feels difficult at times. You are making space for something that will bring real peace, not temporary comfort. I want you to notice how your energy begins to change as you continue on this path. You will feel lighter, more focused, and more at ease within yourself. The tension that once followed you will begin to fade, and in its place, you will feel a quiet confidence growing. This is a sign that you are moving in alignment with what is right for you. Trust this shift, because it is leading you exactly where you need to be. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels like you are walking through it by yourself. I am with you in every step, guiding you, strengthening you, and reminding you of your worth. You do not need anyone else to validate your decision or confirm what you already know. The clarity you have received is enough, and it is coming from a place that will not mislead you. There will come a moment when you look back at this time and feel grateful that you listened. You will see how close you were to staying in something that would have held you back, and you will recognize the protection that was placed around you. That realization will strengthen your trust in me even more, and it will remind you that I am always working for your good, even when things feel uncertain. You are growing into someone who understands the value of peace, who chooses clarity over confusion, and who walks away from what does not align. This is a powerful transformation, and it will shape every part of your life moving forward. You will no longer settle for less than what you deserve, and you will no longer ignore what your spirit is trying to tell you. What once felt uncertain is now becoming clear, and what once held your attention is slowly losing its hold on you. This is not an accident. This is alignment taking place within your life. I am shaping your path in a way that will protect your future and strengthen your spirit. There is a quiet strength rising inside you, and I want you to recognize it. You are no longer reacting the way you used to, and you are no longer allowing confusion to control your thoughts. Instead, you are pausing, observing, and choosing your next steps with greater care. This shift may feel subtle, but it is powerful, and it is a sign that you are growing into the person I created you to be. You are learning to lead your life instead of being pulled in different directions. Type 888 to affirm your strength. The man I warned you about is no longer just a question in your mind. He is now a clear understanding in your spirit. You have seen enough to know that his presence does not bring peace, and that realization is something you must not ignore. There may still be moments where your heart remembers the good, but your spirit now recognizes the truth. I am asking you to follow that truth, because it will always lead you toward what is right. Your peace is your guide, and anything that disturbs it is not meant to stay. You are not being asked to carry bitterness or resentment as you move forward. In fact, releasing those feelings is part of your freedom. You can let go with grace, knowing that not every connection is meant to continue forever. Some people come into your life to teach you something, and once that lesson is learned, their presence is no longer needed. Holding on to them beyond that point only creates unnecessary weight. I am lifting that weight from you now. Type 555 to receive divine protection. As you continue to walk away from what no longer aligns, You are stepping into a space where your energy will begin to rebuild itself. You will feel a renewed sense of clarity, and your thoughts will become more focused. The confusion that once clouded your mind will begin to fade, and in its place, you will find direction. This is the result of choosing peace over attachment, and it is a decision that will continue to benefit you in ways you have not yet seen. I am also preparing you for something new, something that will come into your life when the timing is right. This new connection will not carry the same patterns or confusion. It will bring a sense of stability and understanding. You will not have to question where you stand or what the other person intends, because their actions will match their words. This is the kind of connection that aligns with your path, and it will feel different from anything you have experienced before. Do not rush into what is next, because this moment of stillness is important for your growth. I want you to become comfortable with your own presence, to understand your own needs, and to strengthen your connection with me. When you are grounded in yourself, you will not be easily influenced or pulled into situations that do not serve you. This is how you protect your peace in the long term. There may also be moments when doubt tries to return, whispering that you might have misunderstood or that you should give another chance. This is where your strength must remain steady. You have already received clarity, and going back into confusion will only bring you back to the same place you worked so hard to leave. Trust the understanding you have now, and do not let temporary emotions change a permanent decision. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150 million year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. I am guiding you toward a life that is not filled with uncertainty, but with purpose and direction. Every step you take away from what does not belong is a step closer to what does. You are not walking away from something valuable, you are walking towards something better. This is the perspective you must hold on to as you continue forward. You are also learning something deeper about yourself through this process. You are learning that your peace matters, that your intuition is valid, and that you have the strength to choose what is right for you. These lessons will stay with you, and they will help you navigate future situations with greater confidence. You will not find yourself in the same kind of confusion again, because you now know how to recognize it early. I want you to take a moment and acknowledge how far you have come. Not long ago, you were unsure, trying to make sense of what you felt, and now you are standing in clarity. This is growth, and it is something you should honor within yourself. You did not ignore the signs, you listened, and because of that, you are moving forward in a stronger position. There is peace ahead of you, a kind of peace that does not come and go, but stays with you as you move through life.